Howdy! Glad you could make it. Ando here from Happy Life Martial Arts. Welcome to home workout number 18. Today's workout is a review of the last 5 workouts, workouts number 13 through 17. So if you missed 1 or 2 of those workouts, you'll probably want to go back, get the details for the moves, then come back so you can rep them out. Today's workout is also the last one in our Martial Arts for Beginners series. We've now covered all the material I was hoping to cover to help anyone build a strong foundation in basic self-defense. This foundation will be the perfect preparation to go where I'd like to go next. So I'll be back with more videos and podcasts, but for now, I'm hoping these workouts will keep you busy. For today, we'll be standing up and on the ground. So if you can grab a pillow to help you out with the ground stuff, that's always a good idea. I'd also recommend maybe getting 2 sips of water because once we start moving, we're not going to stop. If that sounds cool to you, then let's meet back here in a few seconds and we'll get to the sweat. Here we go. As always, please clear your space. We're going to be up, down, and all around, so make sure you're safe. And as always, pick your pace. If you'd like to do a little bit more or a little bit less, that's on you. Please push yourself, but don't hurt yourself. All right, before we start moving, let's stand still, straight, tall, fill your space. And while we stand and just tune in to where we are and who we are, I'd like you to imagine that you are the eye of a storm. The world out there can be noisy, violent, and scary. But at the center of every storm, there's a quiet spot. You are the eye of the storm. So as you stand here, feel your feet on that ground. Feel your body rising up out of the earth. Fill it with a big breath. This is the feeling I would love for you to carry with you, not just through this workout, but everywhere you go. The next time someone's yelling at you, there's drama coming, you come back to this feeling. You find your spine, you find your mind, and you prepare yourself to do whatever you have to do to survive and thrive. This is the heart of self-defense. So let's be the eye of the storm at all times. Big breath in, find the calm, find the clear, and find your power. One more big breath. And now let's get moving. Feet spread out, hands up, and let's just start with some fast feet. Just picking them up. And let's hear a little tip and tap. Okay, nothing lazy here. If you want to spread out your feet a little bit more, that makes it more challenging. And you can always speed up as well. Just keep these feet moving for the moment. Maybe a little closer, maybe a little wider. Work it out, work it out. A little bit faster now. A little bit faster. Wake up everyone who lives near you. Okay, fast feet. Good. Now, let's work on some side stepping. You might remember we put a rope down the middle, so down on your floor, find your center. Great. Now we're just going to step one way over that spot and then come back. Then the other way and come back. So side steps. Keep that nice fast feeling that you just had with your fast feet. And now just use it in your side step. Hands up, always great. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Side to side. A couple faster ones. Yeah. Break up the rhythm a little. Get out of the way. Nice. Cool. Now, Instead of just going side to side, let's make it a 90-degree angle. So start with your center point. Bad guy's coming right down the middle, and I'm stepping back off that line and facing 90 degrees. So from one side, then step back to the other. Okay, you start off nice and slow, and then see how fast we can go. Square, 90. Square, 90. Let me turn around, square, 90. Square, 90. Square, 90. Never too early to start using your imagination. Bad guy's coming. Whoa, get out of the way. Whoa, get out of the way. You can start speeding up now. Whoa, get out of the way. Fast feet and get out of the way. Bad guy, whoa. Remember, you are yielding this space, but don't yield your body. Keep going. Keep your hands up nice and strong. Don't let them push in on you. Maintain your personal space and just move it to the side. Whoop, over there. Over there. Good. Now let's make it 180. So we're going to start off square right here. We're just going to step back, whoops, and then face the back wall. So you're here, turn, and face the back wall. Getting all the way out of the way. All the way. Keep your hands up. And just step off that line, and then push down the line. Good. Now if you remember, we did some hand wiping. So as you turn, maybe you'd like to have your hands push down low. Maybe you'd like your hands to push right down the middle, or maybe up a little bit higher, depending on what you're imagining is coming at you. So just low, middle, high. Just get out of the way and make it a full turn. Nice. Good. A couple more, real fast. And nice. All right, catch your breath for a moment. Let's work into the dog sprawl. Right? Dog's coming at your leg. So we'll use our primitive reactions a little more formally. So imagine a dog is coming for that front leg, and you're just gonna hop your legs back and put your hands out. Let's start this on a straight line. So you're just going straight back, whoa, and then back up, and whoa, back. All right, someone's coming to grab your leg. So I'm pushing back the whole time, just straight back, whoa. Your feet just shuffle. Now remember, when you are doing the dog sprawl, you want to go low, go wide, and go hard with your hands. All right, so we're not trying to go up and away, light up on our toes. We're trying to stay heavy and wide and strong, right? Let's add a little angle to it now. So take your dog sprawl, instead of going straight back, let's take that maybe like a 90-degree angle again. Here it comes, move that front leg, whoa, and just get out of the way, whoa. Dog sprawl. Low line attack. Just get out of the way. Other side. Go low. Go wide. And go hard. Heavy hands, strong hands. All right, catch your breath. Now let's widen out a little. We're gonna bring our elbows down to touch the knees and jump. So this is our crunch and jump. So we'll get small. Get big. Crunch and jump. Crunch, jump, crunch. Keep your head straight. Keep breathing. Well, of course, keep breathing. Good. Now let's add a twist. Maybe remember, take the same crunch and jump, but when you crunch, look over your shoulder and then jump and turn around to the next one. And then look back and look back. So lead with your eyes. Just crunch, jump. Head up and look. Two more. 1, 2. Hands over your head, catch your breath. Oh, that feels good. Let's bring it down for a moment. And tell you what, let's catch our breath while we're in a plank type position. And just hold this for a moment. Nice. Now from here, nice and easy, let's put our head up and hips down. And then reverse that. Head down, booty up. And now let's just rock in between those two positions. Head up, head down. Head up, head down. Ooh. The older I get, the more noise this makes. Woo. Popping and cracking. But that's good. That's good. That's movement. Think of it like an iceberg breaking free to float to the warmer climes. Good. Now really open up that stretch a little bit. Really open it up. And the other way. Heavy hips. You know, we're preparing for sprawls. So you want those heavy hips down here. Nice. Back to the plank. And if you want, give this a shot. Reach down and touch your toe and come back. Touch your toe and come back. Just getting a little extra stretch here. Keep your head with you. Like you're trying to take your nose to your knee. See if you can reach back there. Whew. That feels great. Okay, so now let's make a little combo here. Let's do a walk out with our hands, do a push up, and then one hand one way, twist one hand the other way. All right, so step back a little bit, give yourself some room. Just gonna put the hands down, find the ground, walk that out, make it a push up, and then look up, hand up, and then twist the other way, and then walk it back. All right, let's have some fun with that. Here we go. Walk it out, push up, twist, and back. Okay, you pick your pace. I'll pick mine. I'm on old man pace. I know, that doesn't make sense. I've gotten some wonderful emails from people 70, 80. They're doing it. So what am I crying about? Here we go. I want to be fit for life. Here we go. Little push, little twist. Oops, how about another one? There you go. Add extra push up. Feeling good. All right, maybe one more. Here we go. And add a twist. Nice. All right, shake that out for a moment. While we're down here, facing down, let's practice our bear crawl, okay? So hands and feet. Try to keep your head up, always see where you're going. Don't let your head drop. And we'll start forward and backward. Then we'll say side to side and then make some circles, okay? So bear crawling, back yourself up. Try to keep your head up and feel your big muscles. This isn't tiptoes. So bear crawl forward and bear crawl back and forward and back. Nice. Never afraid of the ground. Hopefully this feels good. Good. Now let's try side to side. So just kind of walking yourself from side to side. Keep your head nice and strong. Look where you're going. Use your legs. A couple more. Doing great. Are you still here? Now how about a circle? So just take it around. Take it around. And the other way. Always control. Don't go too fast. Control. Let speed find you. All right. And catch your breath again. While we're catching our breath, let's lie down. Hands in front. And we're just going to balance on our belly button. Okay? Like skydiving. So feet up, hands up. That's a good start. But we want to get our knees up and our elbows up too. Let's just hang out here for a minute. And you can rock, as I am, forward and back. Side to side. You can try to turn and turn back. A little rock. Push that belly into the floor. Wake up those muscles. Hang out here one more second or two. Feel good? I know. All right. While we're still here on the ground, let's just flip it over, okay? Lie down for a second. Let's take a 5-minute nap. Okay, back up. Let's start with some bumps. And if you remember, we had buckets of water. So as we do the bump, we lift up our belly. I'm gonna look over my shoulder, just like to twist it, crunch and dump. Crunch and jump, we're gonna pick up our belly and dump the water over our shoulder. One side and the other. Here we go. So nice strong feet. Try to lift up your belly as high as you can. Look, lead with your eyes, and then reach with your hands like you're holding that bucket of water and you're just dumping it over your shoulder. So I call it the bump and dump, right? Bump and dump, bump and dump. Still just warming up. But if you want to go a little higher each time, do that. If you want to make it a little more poppy, please do that. A couple more. If you want to rise up on the balls of the feet instead of the heels, no problem. Really good, feels good. But if you go up even a little bit more on the balls of your feet, it just gives you that extra little inch. So up, don't hit your head on the floor. Remember, we're on the arm. You remember that, I'm sure. Okay, catch your breath from that. Now you know what's coming if we do the bump. We're gonna do the side jump. So this one, we're lying on our side, hands up in front, using 2 feet. Even if it's just the edge of your foot or just a little piece of the bottom, that's okay. And we're just gonna, here's our crunch and jump, right? We crunch, and I'm gonna jump and move my booty. I'm gonna keep going in one direction, all the way around. So it feels a lot like the dog sprawl, right? We're pushing hard with our hands, and we're jumping back our hips. So just keep going all the way around. Control, control. Don't let your head hit the ground. Just find that nice, comfortable spot on your side. That's your pivot point. Lift it up and drop it down. Nice. Switch it around to the other side. I have a mic pack here, so that's a little weird, but on your side, and then jump and move. Good. Strong hands, always strong hands. Pick up your booty. See if you can make that move. This one's weird looking, I know. If anybody's spying on you through the window, well, they get what they deserve. What are they doing there? You might need to find a new neighborhood. All right. Got that. Now let's put these together, please. The bump and the jump, since we already know those moves. Now we're going to add the spin. Remember, if there's a bad guy to your side, or you've just gotten them off the top of you, once I bump, get on my side and jump back, now there's this space between me and the bad guy, so I'm going to quickly spin in so I can use my kicks and get out of here. So let's do a bump, jump, and then just spin. And for the exercise, you can spin as far as you want. All right, so we're going to bump on your side, jump back, and then spin in. Bump, side, jump, and spin in. Cool, got that? Bump, side, jump, and spin. Bump, dump that water, land on your side, jump back, and then spin in with your feet up. Ready to kick. A couple more of those, please. Bump, side, jump, spin. Got it? Bump, side, jump, spin. Bump and jump and spin. Ooh, that's a fun one. Got it? All right, that's gonna come up again later, so I think that's enough. Before we stand back up, let's just reach this out. starting in that kind of turtle pose, and then just reaching out with those hands. I'm not a yoga teacher, so I'm not going to say child's pose, but just make yourself small. Settle your hips back into your heels. Reach out with your arms. I'm looking for this stretch right now. When we do our overhand palm heel, I'm looking for this mobility in my shoulder here. So just reach out your arms, but sit back at the same time so you get that stretch in the body. So creep forward with your fingers, sit back with your butt. Take a nice big breath here. Now what I'd like to do is I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to start crawling sideways. Keep your body where it is, just creeping over to the side. So I'm really extending this stretch down my side, okay? Now if your head's a little sore, you can put your other hand under your head, because I'm really just thinking about the extended arm. So just let that reach. Open that shoulder up a little bit there. I'm going to walk it back to the middle. Here we go. And let's just go to the other arm. Just walk yourself over. And look, just finger by finger. Okay. It's okay. Get yourself over there. Maybe your head's tired, so rest your forehead on your other arm, whatever you'd like to do. But really see if you can extend that arm. Twist. Extend that side. Nice big breath. And just walk that back. Very nice. And sit up tall. Nice. All right, let's get back to our feet. Okay, so that was fun. That was a lot of stuff to wake up your body. I hope you're ready to go. Did you fix your hair? You still looking good? I hope so. All right, so now that we've got our warm up, our wake up out of the way, I'd like to go through 3 different combos combining some of these skills, okay? First one, we're gonna build up from the ground piece by piece, and then we're gonna add our strikes and come back down to the bottom. If you have a pillow at this time, please grab it. I have a medicine ball here, that's what I'll be using. Here we go. All right, the first one we're gonna work on is the frog sprawl. We did the dog sprawl already, so now we're gonna do the frog sprawl. And in our frog sprawl, that means we start in a frog position, and I'm just gonna put my hips against the pillow or against this ball. So you can put your hands there for support, start in your frog, and then just put your hips on the pillow, okay? My head's always up. I'm not gonna let my face smash to the ground. And then from here, just bring your legs back up. So this is our frog sprawl. So let's begin. So sprawl and back up. Sprawl and back up. Sprawl, let's keep going. Back up. Good. Sprawl and back up. We'll turn around just for a second. Remember, when you sprawl, we're going wide, wide, and then back up. Head straight. See if you can keep your head right in the same spot. Okay, don't let your head wobble around. Try to keep your head nice and straight. Just get your hips heavy into that pillow. There you go. Okay, now let's stand up. Let's do the same thing now, standing up. So maybe you're in your defensive posture. You have one foot in, one foot out, and we're just going to lower ourselves like we're coming down to that frog. And now, pop out that sprawl. Okay, legs are symmetrical, not getting fancy. So just come up, standing over the ball. That's like the bad guy's head and shoulders coming in. We're gonna lower our level. This is like a crunch and jump here. Coming down so my elbow touches my leg, and then switch out, get your hips in front of that pillow, in front of that ball. All right, so here and down. Good, and down. Good, and down. Yep, yep, yep. You can add some fast feet, moving, and then down. Good, if you haven't switched your feet yet, put your other foot forward. If you're doing it symmetrically, well, that's fine too. So foot forward, imagine the bad guy's coming in. So you're dropping down, trying to match that level. If that's not enough to stop him, then throw your body right in front of his head and shoulders there. Shut this door. Up, fast feet, and down. Up, down, up, and down. Good, you feel that? Couple more, couple more. Don't go too fast if you feel your lower back is in jeopardy. I leave that to you. I'd rather see you go a little bit slower today so you can practice again tomorrow than go really fast today, hurt yourself, and then not be able to train for a week or two, okay? So always be careful. Now, let's add a little hip hit, okay? Bad guy's dropping in, he's coming to get you. So before we give up and go to the ground, we're gonna hit with our hips. Try to meet them early. So that can look like an actual, or if one leg's in front, you might pop with that lead hip like you're throwing a hook punch, boom, hitting in. Or more likely, you're gonna pull back that front leg, you're gonna put some weight on their head, and then boom, hit them with the other hip. So however you'd like to play with this, but before you do your frog sprawl, start in your stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Here they come, boom, hit them with your hips, then drop down and add your sprawl. So however that makes sense to you, switch out the leg, hit with the hip, and then boom, sprawl on top. Boom, and sprawl. Hip hit, ooh, and then kick out to the sprawl. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Hit and drop. Hit and drop. Here they come. Da, 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 do. Boom. Boom. Really feel that power. Boom. It's like you're punching, but with your hip. Boom. Right in. Give them that jolt. And then boom. Sprawl it out. Okay? Got that one? Now let's add a spin to the end of this. We're just building up this sequence, right? So we're going to start up here, fast feet. Add a hip hit. Drop to the frog sprawl. Then keep your hands on the pillow and crawl yourself around, spin around to the other side. So all together, start maybe fast feet, hip hit, frog sprawl. Keep your weight on the pillow. Get your legs up, turn around to the other side, and then we'll go again. Okay, so fast feet, hip hit, sprawl, keep the weight on it, move around and get away. Fast feet, hip hit, sprawl, move around. Got this? It's okay. Use the imagination. You can slow down. I get excited. Pull that hip out, boom, and sprawl, boom. Keep them down there. Get your feet out and get away. Make sure you've cleared your space. I'm already running into things myself. So you're moving. Get that hip out. Whoa, boom. Sprawl. Spin around. Nice. Okay. Fun, right? This is a review class, so hopefully you already have this stuff. Now, let's put the pillow aside for the moment. And let's add some strikes up top. So a longer sequence here. We're going to fake low. The feint. Be tricky down low. Then we're going to come up high with big overhand palm heel. Then we're going to pretend they come in for the shot. You left yourself too open. Not that I want to practice for failure, but what if, that's all. So we're starting off here, moving around, fast feet. We're going to fake low. Then we're going to come up high with the overhand, boom. But now pretend they're coming in to tackle you. So right from here, hip hit, sprawl, get up, around, and away. Let's start working on that combo right now. Moving around. Fake low, up high. Here they come. Uh-oh, no good. Boom, hip hit, sprawl, get up and back. Play with this, play with this. Fake low, hit high. Ah, here they come, hip, sprawl, turn, get away. Oh, I hope this feels good. Play around with it a little bit. Fake low, hit high, get that part feeling strong. Boom, bang, bang. Right, hey, down there, up there. That's the trick, but sometimes it doesn't work. Down, up, here they come. Whoa, sprawl, and around. Keep your eye on the bad guy, keep your eye on the bad guy. Low, high, here they come. Boom, hit, sprawl, around. Nice, all right. Fake low, hit high, here they come. Oh, hip check, and around. Woo, that's a nice combo. Okay, catch your breath for a moment. Whew, that's combo number 1. I have 2 more just to tie some moves together. And at the end, we'll kind of tie them all together. That's the plan. So combo number 2, we're going to start with a piece again. We're going to do our frog fall. We just did a frog sprawl. Now we'll do a frog fall. So this goes back to our fall up combo from previous workouts. You can bring that pillow back, bring that ball back, starting your frog. Now we're going to imagine that the bad guy is knocking us backwards and they're coming with us. Okay, so in earlier workouts, we would fall and they're far away. So I could use my kicks to keep them away and get out of here. Now we're going to pretend that this comes with us. The bad guy is on top of us. So that's where the bump and jump comes in. But first, let's just start from the frog in here and just make sure you can catch your head. Don't let it hit the ground and just roll back and then come right back up to your frog. All right, so sit, catch your head, come right back up. If that feels good, now I'd like you to bring the pillow with you because this is the bad guy. So I want you to feel that there's weight with you. So hold the pillow, sit and keep that small body so you don't smash your head, okay? And then back up. So frog and sit back and just keep the pillow with you for now. The bad guy is close and I'm not afraid of that. So let's let it fall back, that's all. All right, so from your frog, hold on to that pillow and down. Come right back up. One more. Grab the pillow, sit. Be careful with your head, okay? Now let's try it standing up. So same idea. I'm holding on to the pillow, pretending like that's the bad guy and they're tackling me and I wasn't able to get my leg out. So I'm just gonna fall backwards. But I'm not afraid of it. That's why we practice. So take the pillow, hands up, and then just sit, fall, and let's just get up, okay? That's all. We're just sitting and falling with the pillow. Sit and fall back with the pillow. All right, tuck your chin. Please be careful with your head, of course. Just sit, control it. It's a really great idea to try one in slow motion. That's a really good test of your control. So try that. Standing, fast feet, just starting to lower your level. Get your butt to the ground, roll back. Breathing the whole time. Not so bad, not so bad. One more, maybe a little bit quicker. And down, and up. Okay, now let's add the bump and jump combo to that. Okay, so you're gonna hang on to your pillow. We're gonna sit back, take that little shot to the ground, and immediately we're pretending the bad guy is on top of us. We can't kick him. So we're gonna do our bump, keep it in front of you, jump back, spin in, and kick your way out. All right? So that's where we're going. Let's try that. So you're standing up. You got the pillow. That's the bad guy. We're going to take a seat. Roll back. Oh, no, he's here. So you're going to bump. Get it off your body. Get it on the side. And then jump back. Spin in. Put your foot on it to kick it away. And get yourself up. Okay? So we're just practicing that right now. Let's try that. So once again, get your fast feet. Sit with the pillow. You're okay. Hands in front, strong feet. Here comes the bump. Put the ball on your side, the pillow. Keep your hands on the pillow. Jump back. Spin in. Kick it away with your foot. And get yourself up. All right, so let's run that a couple times. Cool. Here we go. Let me try this one. All right, so you're moving. Oh, no. Down. Right away. Bump. Jump. Spin. Kick and up. Got it? Hold on to that bad guy. Really feel the extra pressure that even a pillow can give you. Okay, so you're moving, fast feet. Down. That's okay. Bump. Side. Jump. Spin. Kick it away. And hands up. Get up. Right? One more. One more. Nice and controlled. You got this. So, down. Right away. Get this pressure off. Bump. Side. Jump, spin, kick it away, and get right up. Okay, isn't that fun? Look at how much you know. Now let's add a couple of strikes that will lead us to this combo. This is how we're working backwards. So let's lead with another feint, another trick. Let's this time start with the jump knee. This is one of our favorites. Coming in for that overhand elbow, right? So you're gonna say, hey, look down here. And then up over the top of that elbow. But we're gonna pretend I'm a little too close and they crush us and they start to jump on top of us. So we're gonna go down, whoa, and then right away we're gonna bump, side, jump, spin, kick, and up. So that's the sequence. Ready? Jump knee, overhand elbow, and then fall up combo with the bump and jump in the middle. Now we're speaking our own language. Here we go. All right. So, knee, overhand elbow, nice. Oh, they got you, sit. Whew. Right away, bump, side, jump, spin, kick them away, get up to your feet. Cool, move around. Imagination on. You're gonna play a trick on them. Look down here. Boom, overhand, elbow, nice. Oh, not too tricky today. Sit, wherever they are. Bump, side, jump, spin. Kick your way out and get up. If you feel comfortable, you can speed that up a little bit. I hope you're feeling how your whole body is helping you on every move. We're never just using one hand to hit, one leg to kick, just our belly button to bump. No. I'm always using as much of my body as I can. So one more or two more here, let's play. Okay, look down here, boom, up there. Oh, tackle, I'm down, but it's okay. Bump, side, jump, spin, kicks, and up. Does that feel good? Last one. Think it through, make that tackle this time really feel like, oh, I didn't want to go down. I was trying to sprawl, but they got me. They just outran me. That's okay. All right, so knee, overhand. Here they come. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yes, they're down. That's okay. Boom, bang, boom. Kick, 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 and get up. Nice. Okay, catch your breath. I just noticed in there that I said they're down. I didn't say I'm down. Think about that. Okay, let's go to combo number 3. Number 3, we're going to do a fall again, but this time we're going to fall forward. But unlike a sprawl, they're holding on to us this time. All right? In a sprawl, they're in front of us, and I'm trying to close that door in front of them so they can't get under me. But now, let's pretend instead of us falling under them, we're falling on top of them. And you already know what to do. Grab your pillow, and let's rebuild this one. So from here, put the pillow down. And remember our belly balance? Yeah, here we are. So first we're big. When we fall, we're big. Always turn your head, don't let your nose hit the ground. But let's just practice this part first. You first fall, and then you curl up small, like a ball. So big and small. Wide and ball, all right? You can do that by one limb at a time, but let's start on that. So just go out big, like you just fell, on top of somebody, and now you're getting your bones underneath you. Remember, we're building up with our bones, getting some structure, so we'll have some choices here. So that's what we're doing, big and small, big and small, big, and small, big and small. Twist it up a little bit, big and small, big and small. Cool, all right. So now let's just add a little bit of that falling feeling. So you can pick up the pillow, and just from your knees, it's okay, or from a frog if you prefer, whatever you like. And I'm just gonna practice falling on the pillow, and then immediately try to get small on top of it. All right, so that's what we're working on now. Just add that little feeling of a fall. Boom, wah. And then right away, get your bones under you, elbows, knees, hands. We want to get back up. Remember, I don't want to wrestle, I don't want to pin. I just want to get out of there. So fall, and then small, and that's all for the moment. Have fun with that. That's a good one. This is fun. All right, now let's just add a knee so we can get up. Like I said, we're using our bones to build up. So now we start with our fall, big, small. Now I'm gonna put whatever I can, my elbow, my hand, and pop yourself up so you can get a knee. So now I can use my whole body to pop my posture up and then get out. Spin away is always the best. So I'll go this way. Start with your pillow, fall big, get small, and then get some bones in the middle, get up to your knee, and push away, just like that. Okay, so just play with that. It's just a little sequence, a little exercise. Fall big, build up with your bones, pressure, knee, and then get out of there. All right, it's fun. Sometimes you might need to soften them up a little bit, and that means maybe hitting them in the face or pressing on their face. so they'll let go if they're still holding on. So you can include that. It's your world. So you fall big, small. Get your bones up, and right here, a couple of hits, and then push out. All right, just for those real stubborn types. So you're here, fall, small, bones on top. Bye-bye. You're saying bye-bye, and then get out of there. Only the force that we need to, of course. I'm not your lawyer. I'm just giving you extra tools should they be needed. I leave that to your judgment. Okay, so now let's put the pillow away, and let's add a couple of strikes to this combo. Again, that's the end of this combo. So at the top, let's make this a yield at the beginning, that 90 degree. So the bad guy's coming in, that's what I'm imagining. I'm gonna get out of the way, try to wipe this past me. Once I get to the side, I'm gonna attack here. 1, 2, and a kick. But today, I'm gonna pretend that my kick is caught or it gets tangled in their jacket. I'm too off balance, I threw my weight forward too far, and now I'm gonna fall on top. So I'm gonna fall, big, small, build up to my knee, and get up. So that's the combo. Got it? So, fine. We're gonna yield, get out of the way. 1, 2, 3 with a kick. But it didn't work out. Fall, small, get your knee on top, and then push out. Let's go. This is the last one. Let's have fun with it. All right, moving around. Get out of the way. Attack. Not so great today. That's okay. Back up, small, knee, and get out. Okay, good. What's going on? Leave me alone, man. Whoa, get out of the way. Kick him away. Whoa, oh, no, fall. Small. Hands, knee. Say goodbye and get out. Do you like this one? You having fun with this? You can feel it, right? You can see the bad guy here. Turn on that imagination, please. That's always the key. Always practice your emotions along with your body movements, always. Because they go together. They can either help each other or hurt each other. One more, here it comes. Get out of the way, attack. Fall, small, knee, bye-bye, and get out. All right, catch your breath. Whew. Before we finish, this last one now. You made it this far, you can keep going. Now I just want you to mix these up. We're gonna start on our feet, fast feet. And now I'd like you to make up any kind of striking combinations you want. Just keep throwing some strikes. Go back to your palm heels, pushes, elbows, knees, kicks, whatever you want to throw. But I'm going to call out the same order we just practiced. I'm going to say sprawl. So whatever you're doing while you're striking, I want you to drop down to that sprawl and spin around and get up. And then keep going. Another bad guy. Keep punching, kicking, whatever you want to do. And then I'm going to say fall back. So back, bump and jump, spin and get up, right? Then we're back on our feet, we're throwing some strikes, and then I'm gonna say fall forward, fall to the front. So big, small, the one we just did, knee, say goodbye. Okay? This is it, the last round. Have fun. Surrounded by bad guys. Here we go. So hands up, knees strong, move a little bit, imagination on. I didn't want to fight. I have no choice today. To live, I have to do this. All right. So start throwing some strikes. Boom, boom. Start fighting and moving, fighting and moving. Fighting and moving. Get ready. I'm going to say sprawl in 1 second here. Keep fighting, sprawl. Whoa, get out. Up and around. Good. Okay, keep moving. Now throw some strikes. Boom, keep moving. Throw some hands. Don't forget your knees and your kicks. We're going to fall backwards this time. Keep moving. Maybe some elbows. Boom, keep moving. Fall back. Whoa. He's on top, so immediately bump, jump, kick out, and get up. Keep moving, keep moving. This time we're gonna fall forward, like they caught your foot, or they just pulled you straight back. They're back, you're forward. Boom. So throw some strikes. Get ready, be tricky. Throw your feints. Boom. Fall forward. Boom. Small, knee. Say goodbye. Keep moving. All right, we're back to the start. So now we'll go a little faster. Strikes. Sprawl. And up. Keep going. Don't forget your kicks. Moving, moving. Fall back. Ooh, he's on top. bump, jump, kick out of there. Get out, keep moving. Palms, push everyone away. Push everyone away with your elbows. Fall forward, stumble, small, knee, get up. All right, one more round here, we got this, ready, this is it. Moving, strikes, sprawl, get around, get up. You're doing great, strikes. Go ahead, go get him, go get him. Oh no, he's tackling you, you're falling back, sit, bump and jump. Get up, get up. Last one, last one. This is it, you're doing great. You didn't want to fall on top of him, but you're gonna. Here we go, boom, boom, strikes, strikes, boom, boom, boom. Fall, small. Good, get your knee on top. Say goodbye. And push out. Nice, a little bounce. Catch your breath. Very nice. All right. A lot of different skills in there, right? This is workout 18, but I think you've mixed up a lot of different things going on there. Your posture, footwork, focusing with your eyes, keeping your hands up, mixing up your strikes, being able to move in, being able to move back, being able to fall on your back or fall on your belly, and being able to get back up. So I think that's a pretty good list of stuff to know and to practice. So I encourage you to come back to these workouts as often as you need to, just to keep the machinery well oiled. And with that, let's have a seat. Whew. Or keep breathing, standing up. Oh, are you still the eye of the storm? You can feel it right now. My heart's beating, blood's flowing, opened up some issues. I'm thinking about bad guys. At least they should be. But now just imagine, stay still, imagine all that swirling around you. Wind and waves, earthquakes. Imagine the chaos all around you, but there you are, calm, clear. You know where you are. You know who you are. You know what you're going to fight for and how far you're willing to go. Eye of the storm. Now and forever. Before we wrap this up, one other thought that occurs to me is that when people get interested in martial arts, at least for me, the first time I got interested is because I saw movies and saw these beautiful fight scenes doing crazy cool moves. And part of me, maybe you, thinks, oh, I want to do that. It's awesome. But the movements that we just practiced in this series, they're not so pretty. If anything, they're ugly. What we were just doing didn't look really like a movie. Yeah, there's some more realistic type of movies nowadays, of course. Some TV shows that really push the envelope, make it more gritty, but you get the point. There's the movie reality of what fighting looks like. And then if you go pull up some videos of prison riots, street attacks, that doesn't look the same as what you see in the movies. And then somewhere in the middle, you have sports combat. Okay, you got boxing, kickboxing, MMA. But if you take a look, they all look different. Movie fighting, probably the most beautiful. Combat sports, beautiful, but sometimes ugly. People throwing up over here, gouging, hematomas, can be ugly. And then street fighting, people who are killed, people who are stabbed, people who are victimized just by a predator. Right? So we have to be very clear-headed about what we're trying to do here. This is not a stunt class to make beautiful fight scenes. I'm also not really interested in combat sports. I love watching them, I'm a fan, it's always something to learn. But my focus is more on self-defense. And what would I do if there's two people and they're both bigger, younger, stronger, faster than me? That's my main priority. But don't forget that that's ugly. What you're going to do in a situation like that is ugly. The movements seem ugly, and the consequences can be ugly. You might get cut, bleed, lose part of your body, you may do the same to them. Ugly. However, it's also beautiful. And that would be my final challenge in this series to you. Take a look at the real life self-defense, whether it's a child on a schoolyard or an officer in prison under attack, and see the beauty in a good person standing up for themselves and fighting back. I would say there's nothing more beautiful than that. I don't care what it looks like physically. What I'm seeing is the spirit. When a good person speaks up for themselves, it's beautiful. When a good person is forced to use their body to make movements and take actions to get rid of a bad guy, it's beautiful. When you see someone stand up for someone else, speak up for someone else, get in the middle of a bad situation to defend that person, beautiful, right? Can you be that person? Are you that person? Are you the person who can stand up for someone else? Beautiful. Can you intervene and use your body if you needed to and take action and do something ugly, what other people see as ugly, but really you know it's beautiful to protect someone else's life? I'm hoping that you will accept this responsibility of being the best version of you possible and to take actions that will protect you and the people around you. Because then you, my friend, are beautiful. Be beautiful. Yeah? Okay, so now, finally, that's right. I have a pie to celebrate the end of this series, and I hope you'll join me. Please don't forget all this talk about life and death and self-defense. What life are you defending? Life is short no matter what you do, so find time to have some pie. Yeah? And until I see you next time, smiles up, my friend. Let that smile be your shield and your sword. Keep fighting for a happy life.